Right guys, this is just a video of me getting on the Channel Tunnel. The time is 3:39 in the morning. It's been a hectic day. I made a bit of a cock up, which I'll tell you about later, which has also caused an issue with today. Good afternoon, welcome to episode 1 on this special edition again of my European travels. Where are we heading this time? Well, we are going to sunny Portugal. We're going to Lisbon. We're going to do 3 days driving there, 5 days soaking up the sun and the beer. Once again guys, please ignore that bloody cock. As you can tell, I'm in my good friend's motor. He's been kind enough to decline doing this job and pass it over to me. So here we are, I'm doing the job, and we are just on the M25 around Clacket Lane, heading there. It is Thursday, it is now 5 minutes past 6 in the evening. We're night driving this time, guys. Yeah, that's right, night driving. So we've changed the shift around. Instead of doing days, we're starting on nights anyway, heading up down the south of France. We need to go and do some paperwork first down where we're going, into Folkestone, before we can jump on the train. I do believe there's a 2 or 3 hour wait to get on the train this evening, due to P&O, and I've literally just seen a sign that says 40-minute delay on the A2 where we need to go. So I'm pretty much screwed, because I've just spent 50 minutes back there on the M25 queuing. So I'm not going to talk too much right away, because we're only driving down to Folkestone to do our paperwork, and then, well, carnet, and then do our jump on the train. So there's not a lot really to show, other than the sun is shining, as you can see. We do have sunshine still at 8 minutes past 6 now, guys. So it's not a bad thing. I mean, it's a shame to say that where I'm going is 22 degrees. I'm on a beach, I'm on the seafront, and I'm going to get drunk every day. I mean, who would do that? Who in the right mind would do that? But by the time you see this, the fun and frolics would have already happened. I would have been editing at home for a few days. So it's going to be interesting to see what you're going to see, because I don't know right now what you're going to see, because I don't know what I'm going to do, because I'm editing it, and I don't know how I'm going to do the editing. I can guarantee you one thing, guys. You're going to want to tune. There, get your words out. You are going to want to tune in for episode 2 as well, my friends, of Lee's latest European adventures. So I'm going to close it there for now, and I'll probably give you a little hello when we're in Folkestone, or when we're just getting off the train and we're in Calais. So for now, it's over and out, guys. Right guys, this is just a video of me getting on the Channel Tunnel. The time is 3:39 in the morning. It's been a hectic day. I made a bit of a cock up, which I'll tell you about later, which has also caused an issue with today, or tonight. So we're just going to get on here, and I will chat once we get over into France, and we are all ready, secured and ready to drive. So
after 200
that'll
yards,
do for now.
turn right, then take the third left.
Right, good evening, guys. It's evening. No, it's not even evening. Do you know what I mean? Losing the plot. Right, so we are on our first stop of the journey. We are now in France. We're about 120 miles south of Calais at the moment. Time is now, in England, it is 7 o'clock. And obviously here it's 8 o'clock. I'm just going to have a 9 hour break now. So that means I'll be able to start again at 4 o'clock this afternoon. Crack a 10 tomorrow, or tonight. I didn't get a chance to do anything like that. I had such a pain in the arse with the I made a bit of a boo-boo, bit of a mistake. So I'm going down the M20, and I heard about Operation Stack loads of times on the news in the years, never been in it. And I'm going down the M20, and there's all these new yellow signs on the sides of the road and in the middle of the road of the carriageway saying all HGV vehicles inside lane only. Then it's got another sign after it saying anything over 7.5 ton can't go in the middle or the outside lane. So like a good boy, I've gone on the inside lane. 4 hours later, I was in Operation Stack. It just kept me on the motorway and just queued and queued and queued and queued and queued. So my boss wasn't very happy, and rightly so. But to be fair, in my defence, I wasn't aware of A, Operation Stack in the first place, and B, the fact that if I avoided going on the inside lane, A, I wasn't going to get a fine. So I managed to get to do the paperwork. I managed to get out of Operation Stack, and when I got to the Channel Tunnel, I was there for about 3.5 hours waiting to get on a freaking truck. Well, I was about 1 hour and 20 minutes queuing to get into the tunnel, to the Channel Tunnel, and then when I got there, I waited about 2.5 hours for my train, for me to get on it. They told me the time of my train when I got there, so I didn't even get into France till just before 5. And as I'm going through, I then get collared in by customs. They wanted to check on my paperwork again, so spent another 40 minutes doing that. So I've lost so much time, I'm so far behind, but I don't fear, because I think that the location we're going to, fortunately, well, I say fortunately, I have to stop driving at 10 o'clock Saturday night until 10 o'clock Sunday night, because you're not allowed to drive in your lorry. So I'm going to get as far as I can tonight, he says. So start at 4, I'm going to pull a 10-hour. I can do a 10-hour, so I'm going to do a 10-hour shift. Get as far down as Bordeaux. Maybe, really, Bordeaux is where I'm probably going to aim for. Morning again, guys. Right before we go any further, ignore that freaking cock again. I don't know. Right, we are on, what day are we on? We are on Friday morning, which will be day 2 of our European trip once again. And we are in France. I've literally got up out of bed about half an hour ago, just been, had a shower, brushed my teeth, got a cup of coffee, and I'm due to leave here in about 50 minutes. So I thought I'd just quickly give you a small update into what the plan is for today. So we are currently going to be aiming for somewhere within a 100-kilometer range of Bordeaux. Bordeaux is about 8 hours and 50 minutes from here, in a car, yeah, on the average speed of 70 miles an hour. I think they've done it. So if I can get within 100 kilometers of Bordeaux tonight, then all should be well with hitting our target on Monday morning. Hey there, guys, so we are cracking on. Cock alert, everyone. Still, every time it's going to be a cock alert. Stupid cock alert there. Right, yes, so progress report, update report, whatever you want to call it. So we are 2 hours and 23 minutes into driving on Friday night. However, that is like my morning, because obviously I'm converted onto nights. So we started today at 10 past 4. It's now 20 to 7. So we've been driving 2 hours and 23 minutes. Do the maths, it's around that sort of time. We are about 60 miles short of Le Mans, which is our next point of interest, so to speak. So what I'm trying to do is figure out where I need to get to by certain times to see if I can hit sort of Bordeaux-ish by the end of today's shift, or at least 100 kilometers within Bordeaux range is where I'm aiming. So far so good. As you've probably seen by now if I've put it in the video. If not, you've not seen it and I'll put it in now, I've just said it. Some of the weather's been atrocious. the weather has been really bad. The snow, the wind, the rain, visibility has been really poor. We've been reduced to around 35 to 40 miles per hour for about 15 miles. Nobody could see anything. And then just like that, it changed. As you can see, we've got clear sky. It's not as overcast as it has been for the majority of my trip. However, it's now turning into night, which is why. And we're just going to crack on and really eat into this today. It's amazing to think I'm already halfway through the first four and a half, because it doesn't feel like I've been driving for 2.5 hours. So if you cast your mind back to a few weeks ago, I went to Croatia, and driving through Germany, Belgium, Holland, you know, all Italy, not Slovenia, but Slovenia. We didn't like Slovenia. The roads were, I mean, these roads are super quiet, but the roads were busy, but there were 3 lanes. This is literally 2 lanes all the way, pretty much down so far. But do you know what? I know it's the time of day. There's no one hardly on the road. I've seen about 7 or 8 cars coming down past me. No lorries, absolutely no lorries. So I had to sort of ask myself, are we really on Friday? Sure it's not Saturday night? And people are starting to park up, but no, it's definitely Friday. Seen barely any cars coming back this way. And you know, this is like one of the main roads sort of down the south of France, or heading to the south of France. So certainly Le Mans anyway, where we're going is, we all know about the 24-hour Le Mans race that they do. That's sort of down this way where we're heading. And a few tolls so far, more tolls in this part of France than the whole journey I'd done 2 weeks ago into Croatia. I do believe that there'll be no issues with tolls going through Spain and Portugal. I do believe Portugal's tolls will be the same as Austria's. They'll bleep every sort of 2 or 3 minutes when you go over a sensor, go past one of the sensors that tags you to say you're still on it, so it works out how much you paid, which is good. And then hopefully a nice sail into Lisbon Monday morning. Delivery is for 9 o'clock. 99.99999 certain we will be there a lot earlier than that. So I've got a little conundrum. I'm not sure which way to do it. So I can start driving from 10 o'clock Sunday night. Okay, so from 10 till 9 is 11 hours. So I've got 11 hours from wherever I am to get into Lisbon. So, and once I get into Lisbon, I shan't be driving the lorry for 5 days, 6 days, 5 days. So I'll deliver Monday and I'll collect again on Saturday. So Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday night, 5 nights, 6 days. The 6th day is when I'm collecting in the morning. So keep that in mind. So do I start at 10 o'clock or 11 or midnight on the Sunday night, stroke Monday morning, to do a free, I'm going to say about a 4-hour drive max into where I'm delivering to, park up, have a kip for a few hours, deliver and shoot off to my hotel, which is about 40 minutes away? Or do I start later, roll in about an hour before? But the problem with that, I'm a little bit worried, is it's Monday morning, it's right next to the airport in Lisbon. So do I just get there as early as I can, park up and not worry about it? But the problem then is, I've looked on Google, it is an industrial area where I'm going, so you'd think there'd be places to park. But the industrial area isn't like the industrial areas we get in the UK. So I've had a look and it doesn't, you wouldn't think it's a massive industrial estate because of where it is. And the road's really thin and narrow, but on the Google Earth where I've had a look, there's not a lot of room to park, but there are parked cars for parking. However, if I get there at say 4 in the morning, I'll be able to park. But then would that encroach on anybody else that needs to park in the area? So I'm pretty certain I know what I'm going to do, but you know, once you see this will be after the fact. So let me know what you would have done. Yeah, let me know if you would have driven early, if you would have gone there an hour before, what were you know, driven there, parked up, or run in later so that you get there about an hour before. Just let me know, because there'll be no rush on getting tipped and out of the waiting time, because there'll be so much time for me to get to the hotel, that sort of thing. So yeah, it'd be interesting for you to let me know after the fact. I mean, you may watch this whole video all the way through and make your comment and say you've done the wrong thing, Lee. It'd be nice to hear what people's opinions are, so just tell me what you think. And also, while you're there and you're typing, if you're new to the channel, feel free to, bottom right of your screen, press subscribe. Hey, it's just going to take you what? You could have done it twice by now. That's how long it's going to take. Press subscribe, give me some comments, and give me them thumbs up, people. I'm going to leave it there for now, but just let me know your thoughts on it. Leave your comments, and we'll give you an update just before we finish this evening, and we'll go from there and we'll see how far we can get. So for now, I'm going to concentrate on what we're doing because we're going down a very steep incline, and I will see you later. Over and out for now, guys. Morning, guys. Well, we are on Saturday morning, and for the first time on this trip we are seeing sunshine. That's right, guys, sunshine. I need to have a shave. Yeah, sunshine. We are about 70 miles south of Bordeaux now, which is brilliant because I was wondering if I'd even get 100 miles north or within 100 miles north of Bordeaux. So we made really good progress last night, and just to let you know that the sun is shining. Tell you what's going to be needed today, my friends. I'll show you. I need Ray. Ray's got to come out. Ray will be out later. It is confirmed. Ray is 99.9% going to be out today. He's going to be busy. He is going to be busy. So, yeah, I will update you with our progress during the day. Another long day today. We have to stop at 10 o'clock tonight because, as you probably know, over in Europe, lorries cannot drive between the hours of 10 p.m. Saturday night up until 10 p.m. Sunday, so we lose a whole 24 hours. What am I going to do for 24 hours? I'm sure I'll find something. So we'll update you. I had a wash, brushed my teeth. Morning. Welcome to my morning routine. Just going to go and do vehicle checks and then we are good to go. So for now, guys, ciao. Right, guys, so morning. We are just doing our vehicle checks. Engine is running, as you can hear. Here we are. There's my lorry there. So I've just walked around, done my vehicle checks, and all seems to be good. We're pretty much ready for going. We're going to be leaving in the next couple of minutes from Bordeaux. Really a big stint, man. A big stint to get as far down in Portugal as possible. We're not going to get to Portugal today. It's going to be Spain. So we're just going to see how we crack on. Right, final checks. I've already done a check, but I'm just having another walk round. So yeah, I think we should get cracking. Over and out for now. Just give you a quick update, guys, with sort of where our heading is. So we are heading sort of across Spain. We're just sort of going to make our way towards Bilbao, and then sort of do a little left and go out of the way and start coming across as if we're sort of heading towards Madrid, but just keep to the north of Madrid and keep cutting across. Bilbao is, there's a sign here, Bilbao is 105 kilometers away. So that's our next sort of point of interest where we're heading to. Just as we get to Bilbao, we're going to hook a left, and we are sort of running parallel with the coast over on the right. You can't see it because there's a thing called mountains in the way, but the other side of them mountains is the coast. Santander, we are 200 kilometers. Burgos is 216, and Madrid from this very point is 458 kilometers. So gives you an idea of how far we've got to go, considering we can only go 55 miles an hour. I'm sure you can do the math on that. But straight away, the difference in the culture between France and Spain, considering it's just separated by a border, you know, they've got rules of their own, every country, and straight away you know it's a big difference. Morning, guys, welcome back. We are on Sunday morning. It is 9:30 Spanish, so that means 8:30 English. We're here for the day, not allowed to drive till at least 10 o'clock. We are just outside Salamanca in Spain. You turn up here in the evening and it's just dark, you can't see anything except the garage, but my view from my window is this, people. I mean, it's not amazing, but it's something different. This is the view. I mean, it's absolutely stunning. old Spanish rural, lovely. And then if you just peer around here, this is the services. Here, there's the bright sun there. That's the motorway there that we're going. We're going that way on the motorway. There she is in her glory. And then back round to me. So we've still got a long way to go actually. I think the rules, or not the rules, the law states that we can't drive till 10 o'clock this evening. Bit confused by that because I see nothing but lorries leaving this morning and driving last night past the hour of 10 o'clock. Talking of last night, got pulled over by the police. It's about a 200. Well, I got a €200 fine, but if I paid it on the spot, it was €100. So the reason being is, if you can see these lights here, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, they're blue, and they pulled me over because the only blue lights allowed in this country are ambulance, fire, and police. So I said, well, can you not give me a warning? And they said no. To be fair, they were nice guys. They wasn't RC'd or anything like that. So I had to pay a €100 fine in the end. Other than that, just got to sit around, wait for the day. Oh, I'll peer out now. There we go. Sit around, wait for the day, and hope that we can leave at 10 o'clock tonight. Well, around 10 or 12 o'clock. I'm probably going to leave at midnight if I'm honest. But it's beautiful here. Really nice. Love it. So over and out for now, I think, and we will do something a little bit later. I don't know what, but we'll think of something. Evening, guys. Right, we are on Sunday night. Finally, 24 hours in a lay-by is over. Well, just about. I'm just about to pull away. We're about 6 hours short of where we need to be. So we're driving through the night. It's pretty much 11 o'clock in Spanish time. 6 hour drive plus a 45, so 7 hours. Need to be there no later than 9 o'clock in the morning. So we're going to get there for 7. I'd rather be 2 hours early than half an hour late. So let's go and get there. I won't be doing much recording because it's dark and you can't see jack shite. So just this little intro until probably we're there and tipped. I won't be allowed to film what I have on. I'm not allowed. That I do know is a fact. So yeah, you will hear off me hopefully when the lorry's being forgotten of and we're ready to beach it up on the beach and drink some beer. I was going to get a beer last night, but you know me, I'm not a huge drinker, and I thought, my luck, I'll have a beer, it'll still be in my system, I'll get pulled, not having it. So I defied anything here telling me to have a beer, so I didn't. So I will have a beer tomorrow, well, as you will see it in a minute, I'm guessing. So we will see you a little bit later again tomorrow. Over and out for now, guys. We are on Monday morning. Monday morning is a little bit different to normal, as you can see. Bright blue skies. It's 10 to 9 in the morning. We are in Lisbon, Portugal. What a scene that is there. Look at that unbelievable view. Don't like the traffic there though. Right, so we're going to go and find our hotel. Hopefully it's a little detour, we can see a few things. We will have to go and see now what we're going to see, because none of us know. I came here last night and it was dark, so anything.
Go right on the roundabout and take the first exit.
So let's enjoy the view together, yeah? I mean, I will chat as and when, but otherwise I'm just going to keep quiet. Oh, there's the police. Right, that's what we need to see. Lovely job. You can't see it, guys, but the woman has been pulled by the police right on the corner, and there's so much traffic on the left I can't get out. No one's letting me out either. God, no one lets you out here, man. I'm just gonna have to blow my way out, aren't I? Do it right. Okay, there we go. nearly as bad as Croatia. Right, where am I going? First exit, so okay, I'm going to do a right. You know I'm going sitting in that traffic.
Go right on the roundabout and take the first exit.
So I'm going right here, yeah. Okay, I remember this bit from last night.
Go left on the roundabout and take the third exit, IP7.
1, 2, okay. Yeah, guess what, guys? We're going sitting in that traffic. Of course. What other way would you expect? I'm positive we're going sitting in that traffic. Oh no, we're not. We are going the other way. Tell a lie. We're going up the hill. So I'm going to try and find in my hotel. I'm not sure. So what the score is now, guys, is I've done my delivery. I'm due to collect on Saturday morning, but they're going to ring me if it's ready any sooner because they believe it will be. So the good news is it's Monday morning, it's 8:51, and I'm going in a hotel for a week. Well, until Friday at least Friday. Thursday night is my last night in the hotel. I've got to be out for 12. I only got 4 nights because we weren't sure. So I did say I'm not bothered about the 5th night. I'll gladly spend the 5th night in the truck because I'll drive down to where I'm collecting it early for Saturday morning anyway, unless it's ready earlier. So yeah, that's the score. I'm going to be sat on the beach. Look at that over there. That is just stunning. You can't see the views that I'm seeing properly, guys, but that is stunning. And right in front of you now. Yeah, we're not far from the airport is on the left. We're not far from Benfica Football Club and Lisbon Football Club. Where each one is, I'm not totally sure. There is Benfica's football ground in Lisbon. It's in a weird place, I tell you. Never expected it to be there. All right, guys. So we're just gonna film. We're coming into like the beach area where I think I'm not staying too far from. I'm 2.7 miles from where my hotel is going to be, so I thought it'd be nice just to maybe try and show it and have a look. So let's have a look then. So, thanks for watching. Tune in for episode 2 next Sunday, where you'll see what this is all about.
Oh shit, they are. I'm better than them.